The 2019-2020 season for Mary Star of the Sea High School girls basketball featured a team solely on a mission to build off their surprising run to the 2019 CIF Southern California Regional Division V quarterfinals. Tabor Avenue turned into a house of highlights. A youthful but talented Stars team got off to the year on a sensational beginning through tournament play, as they would finish second in the Downey Calvary Chapel tournament to Ontario Christian. They would follow that up a week later by winning the St. Monica Tournament Championship. On the very next day, Saturday, December 14th, the Stars made a massive statement from a local perspective when it blew out in-city neighbor San Pedro 62-28. But what fueled the Stars' fire was a Santa Fe League Championship, something the Stars had yet to accomplish since 1984. Mary Star would take that first step towards achieving that goal against defending league champion St. Genevieve on January 9th, when senior Sarah Leyva scored 9 of her game-high 15 points in the fourth quarter. The Stars would come away with a convincing 31-11 victory over the Valiants. From that point on, the Mary Star High Gym would be a house of horrors for the opposition, and the next team to feel the Stars' wrath was Pomona Catholic on January 14th. The three-point line would be the new best friend for Ariana Batista, as she would hit a trio of three-pointers to score a game-high 13 points off the bench in a 54-15 Stars victory. The Stars would look to put a perfect close to a perfect first half of Santa Fe League play on January 21st when it took on rival St. Pius x St. Matthias. A year ago, the Warriors swept the season series from Mary Star, who were determined to not let it happen a second straight season. Retribution was definitely on the mind of the Stars, as they looked at freshman guard Bella Marconi early in the first quarter, and she responded by hitting a pair of triples. With just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter, Mary Star trailed by 4. This snowflake of a corner triple from returning All-CIF Southern Section point guard Isabella Serrano would start a game-breaking avalanche for the Stars. This and-one drive from Leyva put the Stars ahead for good, and since she liked the contact the first time, on Mary Star's next possession, Leyva would do it again. Those 3 buckets triggered an eventual 16-0 run to close the third quarter. The run was capped off by this sweet scoop shot from Caitlin Olise. The Stars would earn their payback with a 42-32 victory, netting head coach Victor Tuberosi his 100th career coaching win in his 7th season. In the regular season home finale against St. Bernard on February 4th, Leyva took matters into her own hands with yet another scintillating and-one. Serrano also exploded, hitting a trio of triples en route to a game-high 21 points. The Stars built a commanding lead in the third quarter, and they would continue to stir it up. When Natalie Hernandez buried the Stars' 7th triple of the night in the fourth quarter, the wait was finally over. It was a sensational senior night, as Mary Star can finally be called league champions in girls basketball with a dominating 65-32 victory over the Vikings, netting the Stars a share of the Santa Fe League title with both St. Genevieve and St. Pius. The Stars earned a home game in the first round of the CIF Southern Section Division 4A playoffs, and behind clutch shooting from Serrano, who scored 14 points, the Stars won 40-30 over Sacred Heart of Jesus. Despite Marconi's career-high 18 points in the second round, Chalhelvit eliminated the Stars with a convincing victory. Mary Star finished 19-10 overall, but they can look back with pride on what they accomplished in 2020, becoming league champions for the first time in nearly 4 decades.